Hey, Shalom. First off, I want to give all praises, glory, and honor to Yahweh, by Hashem Yahushai, by Hashem Rakakwadash. Of course, double honors to the apostles and elders, great millstone of peace and salutations to the elect. Just real quick, it's a real quick hit. And, I just wanted to just speak on, this is something that we go into a lot. I mean, it's necessary, just speaking about, ethnicity and nationality, and understanding that the current, world that we're living in, is based upon deceit, and the who's in dominion or who's in control, as we know according to biblical prophecy. Okay, second Esdras. Actually, we can go to it. Actually, yeah, I think it's in the 9th chapter. What's the spirit? Because I wanted to get that get down. Well, this chapter is a a beautiful chapter. Very edifying, and it's just a beautiful chapter. Just to gain understanding the times that we're in. But like I said, the concerning ethnicity and nationality, because this is a question that you can't really avoid, nowadays, especially if you're, whether you're filling out an application. Because I recently had to give someone some information, in pertaining to who, what I identify as, and the option that they give you, is that we're accustomed to getting. It's either black, white, you're Chinese, any Indian descent, and so on and so forth, man. We all know the deal, okay? But what boils your blood is like, these people ask you these questions, and then it's like, I mean, really, it's like you're asking me, if I'm black. You're asking me if I'm a color. Like, what's your ethnicity or what's your nationality? Okay, which is, matter of fact, before we get there, let me get this. Let's go to Wikipedia real quick, and let's look this up, because this is just, we live in a a hypocritical world. I mean, it's a place that's not based upon facts, not based upon truth. Okay, we're living in a world that is just they pretty much make things up as they go along, and then the mass amount of people, because these individuals are in power, they sway the masses, and that's just what it is. That's just what it is. And if you're not doing your due diligence, you're researching, and ultimately, if the Spirit of the Lord is not working with you, you so-called Negroes, Latinos, and Native Americans, you are the biblical Israelites. Okay, all right. There's when whether you're calling yourself East Indian, okay, any Middle Eastern, Chinese, Japanese, the European, so-called American, the Most High, okay, ethnicity. Oh shit, I spelled that wrong. I didn't mean for that to go in there. Right. So if you're not doing your due diligence and you're not researching anything, you're not going to know anything. All right. And like I said, if the Spirit of the Lord is not dealing with you, okay, you're not going to know anything. You're not going to know anything, man. All right. You're just going to be going along to get along, and you're just going to accept, you're just going to accept everything that's being told unto you. All right. So this is, I'm going to just read this partially. It says an ethnic group or ethnicity is a category of people who identify with each other, usually on the basis of presumed similarities such as common language, ancestry, history, society, culture, nation. Okay? So let's stop right there. What is black? How do you associate that with a language, with an ancestry, with an history, with the society, okay, with the culture, with the nation, and which and truly you can equate that to a history, okay, a society, because it has its history, it has its origins, okay. when a group of people that which are namely the Southern Kingdom, the so-called at one point they were Negroes. Okay, you're black, you're colored, you're African American. All right, you can equate the culture, okay, or the history is that of what we're seeing today, and it's something that's molded and crafted, okay, by what? By the ones that are in the ruler, and the current rulers, man, the ones that hold, that are in the power seat. All right, so this is 2 Ezra 6:9. For Esau is the end of the world, and Jacob is the beginning of it that followeth. Okay, so when you let's go here. All right, I think it's Genesis. Genesis 36:1. Who's Esau? Now these are the generations of Esau, who is